What do you say, guys? We start the bike. All eyes on me. What is going on here? Okay, I think they're either hijacking a donation center or they're just organizing it. But yeah, what's good? 6'4" Hana up in his possession with another moto vlog, guys. Thank you for coming back to another episode. They're not really episodes, they're just random uploads, but I am aiming for 3 uploads per week or more, depending on the weather though, because the weather's still pretty shit damn diggy. And as you can tell, there's not really bikes out. It's still hella cold. I'm hella geared up and shits like that. But it's funny, guys, because if you're riding like a sport bike or whatever bike it is, you'll notice like people are staring at you a lot more. They'll just look and shit like that. I guess it's a known fact that motorcycles are cool as hell. But my freaking, like, my neck is killing right now because of the damn cold. Like, the only open skin I have is my neck. And damn, that thing is cold. Today's ride is probably going to be a quick one, guys. Just a really quickie one. And I'm actually going to try and get to a location and answer some Instagram questions. So if you follow me on Instagram, my thing is 6'4" Hana. And I'll be posting a picture of this bike. And I'll answer some questions. So I guess right now we're just going down to the destination, which we probably should have turned in until already. No, actually, we're going to go here. It's family day today, guys, so it's Monday, no one's working and stuff like that, so a lot of the warehouses and stuff, I'm assuming they're going to be closed, so we're going to take a nice photo at a warehouse, or behind it with a warehouse and shit like that, and dang, wait! Oh, I hate these bumps though. This is where that fire was, where the train blew up or whatever, and I flew a drone over it and everything. And as always, guys, if you do enjoy moto vlogs, hit us with that thumbs up button and show that support. Make sure you subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell right next to the sub button to get notified every time we post a video. See, oh shit, this is a really bad turn. I really have no idea where I'm going. I just want a photo and stuff and geese. Remember the killer geese I was talking about? Let's see if they're killer right now. That's a lot of salt here. That's not good. I don't want to scare you. Here, I'm pulling in my clutch. You look clueless. You're not killers. Should I back in? Yeah, I'm gonna back. That's a lot of. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna take the risk. I am not going on that salt. There's a spot right there. We're not touching that salt. That thing looks deadly. Okay, there's salt here too. Shit. Take like 30 pictures. Yeah, it looks cool. Now let's take one from this side. I'm also gonna post it on my 6'4" Honda app and shoot like that. Alright guys, I got my phone, Instagram is all nice and ready to go, and let's answer a few questions. Now the first question is from Devin. What was your first bike and how old were you? I was in my mid-20s and my first bike was a 2011 CBR 250R. I started on a CBR 250, so if you're gonna start on a bike, I would suggest a 250 simply because the mistakes you make on a 250, if you make those same mistakes on a 1000, it could be the difference between crashing and not crashing. And I watched this guy Jimbo, he has like a car channel, but he wants to start motovlogging and stuff, and he started on a 1000 and he crashed it trying to rev match, guys. And it's just my suggestion, 250. Baron Hawkins says, will I ever get a new bike? Now, will I get a new bike? Yes, I want to see a stunt bike project on this channel happen. So if you also want to see a stunt bike build and channel and just progress of wheelies and stuff like that, let me know down in the comments below and make sure you hit that like button. Ivan says, can you buy more stickers to make this more colorful? Now, I do want to make this more colorful, add more red, but definitely not stickers. I want to maybe add some kind of pegs that are red or like bolts and stuff like that. Young Dallo says, what would I be doing if I wasn't doing YouTube? Now, I would most likely either be a immigration officer or a police officer, but as some of you may know, I almost made it. Out of 500 people, I was top 7, and my supervisor at my old job screwed me over for a reference. Now, kind of shitty buzz, but everything happens for a reason, and look what we're doing now, guys. We are making moves. And the last question, guys, Honky Tonk says, would you change your bike back to the 600 RR again? And honestly, the 1000 is super powerful, but now experiencing the 1000 and the 600 is perfectly fine, and it's so much more nimble and easier to maneuver and stuff like that. And honestly, I would change it back. And I wouldn't sell this bike. This bike is beautiful and I love it, but the 600 is one of my favorite bikes, especially the 2009 model that I have that I gave Tina, the red and black. my favorite bike of them all. That was the Q&A, guys. If you want to get in on the next one, make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and download my new 644 Honda app because I post questions there too. This is the whip right here. These maybe will turn red. I'm not too sure yet, but pretty much that. And let's get back on the damn road. I actually bought Under Armour gloves, guys, from underarmour.com or whatever the website is, and it's helping me a lot. So if you do ride in the cold weather, try to maybe get Under Armour gloves. I know you can get heated grips for the bike, but I just didn't want to, so I just got these gloves and they're helping me. Plus it's going to be riding season very soon, so I can just be patient and be cold just for a little bit. What do you say, guys? We start the bike. Now listen to this puppy. Oh, it feels so good to just hear this bike. This is pretty much the only red I have, so I do want to add red. If you guys have any suggestions on what to do red-wise with this bike, let me know down in the comments below. I will be answering comments for the first hour or two of the video, and then checking back once in a while. So let's rev it up a little bit. Woo! That made my ears tingle, man. Let's leave before someone comes down and is like, yo, 644, you're gonna leave, bro. That rev literally made my eardrums just like tickle really, really bad. Damn, my nose is hella runny right now, man. It's like probably like, I want to say, without the sun and everything, 0 degrees at least, man. There's actually something I wanted to talk to you guys about, and it's pretty much the topic of this video. Now, the topic that I want to bring forward to you guys is riding when you're angry or emotional and anything like that. You do not want to ride when you're angry, emotional, because usually what happens is, and some people do say it's pretty much a relief when you ride, so you forget about everything. But when I personally ride, when I was riding really angry and really upset and frustrated, guys, I was being so stupid on the road that I almost crashed. And by almost crashed, I gotta review the footage because I literally haven't seen it since it happened. This was like a year ago, and I'm gonna play the footage really soon, but I was pretty much just gunning it in a parking lot. And an intersection was coming up and I had to brake and my tires slid because I hit my brakes. And just from that experience alone, guys, and you hear from a lot of people, you do not want to ride upset. If you ride upset, you may do something you would have never done in your life when you were like just good, you know what I mean? Especially on a bike, there's no seat belts and there's no cage, there's nothing. You're literally on the road, you hit something, you're flying. There's no way around it, right? So make sure you guys are super, super safe. And if you do try to ride and you're upset, make sure you're in the right state of mind to do it, man, because trust me, you do not want to mess up. There's been so many people, when they ride upset, they're on the highway going like 120 miles per hour, cutting through traffic, just not giving a shit. And there's been times, like 2 or 3 times, I was so mad. I was lane splitting, I was gunning it, and you can't even lane split in Canada and stuff like that. So it's just be safe, guys, because man, after that, I never, ever did that again. And right now, guys, I'm going to show you the clip that I haven't seen before and you haven't seen before, so we're going to be seeing it for the first time. So here it is, and I hope you guys, well, I want to say enjoy it, but just learn from it. I can't do this. I can't. Fuck you, man. Straight up. Don't have to call me fucking courtesy. Fucking God save me, man. I'm not good right now. Ah! Ah! You guys have had any experiences of riding while, like, not under the influence, but under emotional influence, I guess I could call it? Let me know down in the comments below because I want to hear your stories. And I mentioned my new clothing line, guys, aimhighclothing.com. A lot of you from that video that I mentioned, you guys registered. So right now, we have limited spots like crazy. I may have to increase it, but if you do subscribe for the early access and private launch before we go public with the clothing line, you get a free $15 gift card. So make sure you go to aimhighclothing.com and go ahead and solidify your spot. And if you guys have any suggestions on some crazy ass stuff I could do with the bike, like running over stuff, burning out into something, or something like that, comment down below as well. And I want to try to do some like crazy experiments with bikes. And if it goes well, it goes well. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I want to try it out and do something next level. So let me know, guys, down in the comments below as well. And I think I'm just going to leave it off at that. Thank you so much for watching. Love, respect.
I know you like my shit. I know you like my shit. I know you like, so like my shit.
This is a PS Records production.